but she's happier because if you look, we changed the color of our hoop. It's pink. It's pink now.
So pretty.
Yeah, this is how we're bringing up her enthusiasm for the hoop by changing the color. What color do you want next?
Pink.
And then after that,
Pink.
and then after that, pink. So I guess we're just gonna have a pink hoop from now on.
If you guys see me posting a lot of hoop videos, it's because the hoop is pink.
Definitely because of the pink hoop. But I'm happy. As long as she's happy practicing the hoop, I am fine with it. Yeah.
Yes.
So this week we have a beginner hoop routine that can be intermediate just based on the start. There is an elbow hang in it. I would recommend this be something that you try for the first time in class, like we did, just to make sure, but we will be guiding you through it just in case maybe you've tried it in class before and you want to try it at home now that you're practicing at home. So, and also there is the option to start without it as well.
Yeah, so we will be giving you a little option on what you can do if you decide to just forego the elbow hang and want to do something that's not the elbow hang, so you can start. I think this routine is very pretty. It's done to that really popular song by Rhianna. What's it called? Lift Me Up. Yes.
It's from Wakanda Forever.
Okay, yeah. And it's a very slow routine, so you don't need to worry too much about spinning like crazy. You can just enjoy the music and enjoy the different poses that you do, the different shapes that you make with your body, and really just not worry too much about getting too dizzy or something like that, especially if you are just getting used to the spin.
Yeah, I think we've been doing a lot of slow spinning routines lately. It's pretty cool, you know? We have the fast ones, and then we also get to work on our grace while we're moving slowly across all the apparatuses. So that's awesome. If you're new to this channel, welcome. On this channel, we post different aerial, hammock, hoop, silk, and pole routines for you to try at home based on inspiration that we find online. And some of it we just come up with ourselves, which is kind of what we do the most now. Yeah. Great. So, you know, if you like these kinds of videos, be sure to share this channel with your friends, and of course subscribe if you're not as well.
Yeah, and if you like this video, you find it helpful, and you give the routine a try, it would be really great if you can leave us a like before you stop watching the video, so that we can let the algorithm know that we're doing a good job reaching people like you who's interested in this type of content.
Yeah, and I feel like we haven't said it in a while, but we're very, very, very grateful for those of you who have been on our channel for a long time, and those of you who are newly joining, welcome.
Welcome, and I think right now while we're shooting this particular routine, we have about 150 subscribers. So we are growing. Actually, I think it's still faster than we expected, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so really appreciate the love that you give us, and also the fact that you help us to share with other people so that we can have that community that we need of aerialists growing and learning together, because it's a journey that we take on together.
Exactly.
So speaking of practicing at home, if you are looking to purchase equipment for your home, whether it be aerial hoops or whether it's hammock, silks, or even a rig, we do have an affiliate link with Uplift Active. So if you want to help to support our channel so that we can continue making content like this for you, we'd really appreciate it when you do your purchase from Uplift Active, you use our link so that you can help us so that we can continue making this type of videos to help you along, you know, improve on your aerial journey.
We'll leave that link in the description box down below, and if you do use that link, thank you so much. Be sure to let us know so that we can send you all of our love. Great. Now we can move on to safety first. Of course, safety is super important. We need to make sure that we are safe at all times so we can continue enjoying the art of aerial. So we need to make sure that we have everything that we need, starting with crash mats. Make sure that your equipment is okay. Make sure that if you need resin to enforce your grip, that you have that. For this routine, we recommend that you wear something that covers your knees. So you have two options here. I opted for long leggings, and Karina opted for socks that covers the back of her knees. They're her new socks.
Yeah, so they're so cute.
Yeah, so
I'm just obsessed with the socks. Continue to
So yeah, just make sure that you are, you know, dressed appropriately. You don't need to worry about sleeves or anything. And of course, as always, make sure that you have your spotting buddy. Make sure that you have someone at home that you can practice with, so that if something goes wrong, that they're able to help you out, or they're able to guide you along the way, or call someone if needed.
Yes. the hardest part of this routine was the slide down at the end when we have to, adjust that back kind of bendy position. I do think having a spotting body, if it's the first time you're trying it, is very important, so that if at any point you need help so they can pull you back to the hoop, you have somebody to help you there.
Yeah.
Okay. As always, the music is not synced up to this video, but we do create a short that is right up here. However, this routine is a little bit long, so what we'll be doing is we'll also create a YouTube video with the music that will probably be getting a copyright strike, but we want you to see the entire routine. So we will also put a link in our description so that you can see that. And you can also just hop onto our Instagram account where we have more time, and you'll be able to see the entire routine there.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, now I think we've covered everything. Let's get started.
So Taylor is here to break down the routine for us, and we will start with this routine starts with an elbow hang. And so she is below the hoop to start this routine off. And before we get started, we want you to know that you should hold the hoop with your elbow, but it's very important for you to engage your back and keep your hand pointing downwards at all times. Don't just hang from your hand because you can get hurt. Instead, keep your back engaged and keep your body upright as you're doing it, and make sure you're feeling it in your back as you do this movement. You will feel some discomfort on your elbows as your weight of your body rests on your elbows, but if you practice it safely, it should be something that you should be able to do. Okay, so for us to start off this spin, Taylor starts with her elbow hooked, and then she's on one knee, and she brings the hoop backwards, holding it with her left hand so she can get some momentum, and she spins forward and turns into that. Yes. Here, she brings her hand down, and she points it to the ground, and then she grabs onto her legs. So this will give the hoop a little bit faster spin. Okay, so when you're spinning, now you have to adjust your hands for you to be able to do a straddle. So the hand that you're hooking on your elbow, you need to bring it to the bottom of the hoop. So you will adjust it and hold onto the hoop. Then you can straddle and hook your right leg under your hands, so below your hands, and point your body and engage your hips. So push your hips upward to get into this shape here. Okay, so if you've never tried an elbow hang and you want to wait until you're in class to try it, you can change the start of this routine by doing something like spinning the hoop to the front and then lifting your leg and hooking on it. If you cannot straddle as yet, you can also just hook your leg on it, and then you can still do an extension here. So Taylor extends her arms first, and then she will grab onto the hoop and extend her back and do the same extension that we did with the other one, just that you enter it from a different entry. Okay, and then you continue. From here, you will climb up the hoop. So hold up, climb up, and turn your body to come into that crescent moon shape, where you will pass your hand over your body and hold on to the hoop again, and then turn the hoop away and extend your legs. Here, because Taylor can touch the ground, she can add a little bit of a spin because this is a slow routine, but to get to the end, you can add some spin, or you can just continue from here. Then you bring your body and come into that pencil spin, but this one is a slow one. So because the music is slow, just move your body slowly. Then you come back out and extend your leg and bring the leg that's backward into the hoop and sit and turn your body. Taylor is turning to her right side. So her body, you can see, is a little bit on the side of the hoop. She's not directly in the center. Okay, so now Taylor will hold on to the span set and bring her left leg to the bottom of the hoop, and then her right leg, and straighten her body so she goes on top. She holds the span set with both hands and turns her body so that the span set is hooked under her right armpit, and the hoop is behind her, and she releases her left hand and grabs onto the hoop, thumbs down. Then she lifts her left leg and hooks it at the knee on the hoop. And when she feels secure, she can release that leg at the bottom and also release her hand so she gets into this pretty shape. From here, we do a variation where you bring the leg that is out, your left leg in front, and you do a passe, a stag. Then you do a stag so that you can get into this position. Then you bring that leg back to behind the hoop, right? And slide the other leg down the hoop, and your hands also slide down the span set, and you push the other hand backwards so that you can get into this back bendy position, and you're also still holding on to the span set at this time. You pull your body towards the hand that is holding onto the hoop and rest so that you can get into this cradle position. When you are secure, you can release your hand and enjoy being in cradle. Such a nice resting position.
Yeah.
Then you hold on back to the top of the hoop, and you can extend your legs, bring it in and sit into the hoop, and congratulations! Say thank you to Taylor because this is so hard. This is already a slow routine and she did it so slow for you guys.
We're never gonna get you to agree that it's so much fun. Okay, well, last time she said pretty fun. She also said a little fun. So maybe now some fun is a little higher than that. You can believe that if you want to. Hey, it's so pretty!
And
so much fun!
And some fun.
Well guys, thanks for doing this routine with us. If you tried at home, please let us know, of course.
Tag us so we can see it. Yeah, we want to see when you do it as well. Okay guys, remember if you like this video, like it before you leave so that the algorithm can know. And if you are not subscribed to this channel as yet, hit that subscribe button
as hard as you can
so that you know when we release a new video and when we release a new tutorial.
Yeah, and of course, remember to share this video with other aerialists who also enjoy these types of tutorials and would also like to try.
Yeah, we really appreciate your help with spreading the word so that we can reach as many aerialists and as many aspiring aerialists, as many people who love aerial the way that we love it.
Yes. Now I'm hungry.
Okay, thanks.